Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your monthly reading for the month of December of 2022 for the sign of Leo. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, as well as a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Leo. Crossing you the Page of Cups. So, an invitation coming in. Opportunities are knocking. A surprise visit. Something that thrills you. This could be a family member that you care very much for coming in this month to visit you. Friendships. Romance is in the air as well. For a few of you as well. Somebody who's very trustworthy. And the Queen of Swords crossing you. So, she's very decisive. This could be yourself this month. You're making really sound developments. You're having more courage. You're verbally speaking your mind. You're very skilled this month in all your things, whether it's talking to somebody or your jobs. You have a lot on your plate. You have a lot of adventures to go on this month, but you're taking it slow and steady. You're not in any kind of hurry. You're making your decisions very wisely. Maybe you're making some investments as well, or thinking of looking into some investments that you're thinking about this month. And the Seven of Cups. So things are starting to come together for you. You have a lot of really good ideas. Maybe you're inventing something and going to get, a patent for it, that sort of thing. You always have really good ideas, lots of things in the air. Now you're just trying to make a decision on one and go about it in the right direction for yourself, one step at a time. So that's wonderful. And the Eight of Swords. So you felt like you're being held back a bit here. Maybe not quite sure which way you're going. Trying not to make a hasty decision for fear of, what the consequences would be. So you're just holding yourself back. So that's not good. There's something that you need to let out and go forward with for yourself. It's better to take action on something than to hold yourself back in doubt. And the Three of Cups. Wonderful. So celebrations, happy times, get-togethers. This could be family, friends, new acquaintances in some cases, co-workers, but you're having a good time here. You're happy to see one another. This could be a celebration as somebody's giving you an invitation to go to a wedding or a get-together for a great number of birthday, that sort of thing. There's many possibilities, but you're quite happy to go to it. When you go to it, you feel so welcome there that it almost seems like the celebration is for you. That's how happy you are to be in that circumstances. And the Ace of Swords. So cutting a few things out of your life, making some decisive decisions. You're realizing which way you want to go, what you want to have in your life, and you're verbally going to say it this month. And either if you're in partnership, they're going to get on board with you, or you're going to go ahead and do it anyhow. You're clearing the air in all different areas of your life. If somebody said something to you that you didn't really quite like or agree with, you're going to let that be known as well. And the Judgment card. So maybe you're getting a new contract or filling out a contract for yourself of what you're wanting coming forward. This could be a divorce case or settlement for others. Some sort of legal contract coming in for you. Maybe you've already started the job that you want it to do and they give you a contract saying, okay, you're going to work for me for, the next year at this price, those sort of things. And you're going to take it in and get it looked at to make sure that, it's all above board and, the legal contracts are in your favor, which is a very good idea. You could be clearing up some old debts that's been owed to you for a long time, or you've owed somebody else and you're just clearing the air this month so that you go into the new year feeling more content with yourself. And the 10 of Rods. So definitely felt like you've been burdened a lot lately. You're carrying on more and more and more, or the job that you're in, they've given you more and more and more to do. And you're realizing now that you need to ask people for help, and they'll give it. And you need that help for your own sanity. And the King of Cups. So very nice. Making some good investments. You know, knowing which way you want to go in the future, what you want to have. You like to be comfortable and have things in your life that's tangible. You're going to make some very good investments this month. You're going to check into a few things. You know, you're following your intuitions here. You're feeling comfortable with your surroundings and yourself this month as well. And the 9 of Cups, how beautiful. So wish fulfillment. Something that you've always wanted to come in is on its way. Maybe you made this wish a long time ago that, you know, you wanted a certain kind of car or live a certain place or in a certain whatever. And, you know, you're getting that wish finally, or that dream job that you always wanted. Queen of Wands. Very nice. So you're successful. You know, this is you for all it's worth. You know, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You're very decisive. You're good at, you know, ventures. When you make an idea to go forward with something, you don't sway off your path. You don't know how to. You just keep going until you make it happen. You're very good at being a manager. You know, gain the respect of the people around you, and they can see what you're bringing in, and you're okay with that. And the Ace of Cups. So very nice. Very, very nice this month for you, Leo. You know, it's a lucky thing coming in. You know, your cups runneth over. You're feeling joyful and happy. You're getting along with everybody. You're feeling love in all departments of your life, in your relationships. You know, you're trying not to judge anybody, and you're not allowing anybody to judge you as well. You're just treasuring these moments in your life, which is perfect. You're taking care of yourself. You can see the path you want going forward for yourself. And the 3 of Swords. So you've had a bit of betrayal this month, and it's hurt you. Definitely. If somebody said something to you, or maybe you said something to somebody else, and you're realizing that, you know, this is not quite the way I wanted this to go, but it's happened. And now you're going to deal with it so that you don't carry this baggage into the future with yourself. Now, whether this is in a relationship and somebody ran around on somebody else, or, you know, they betrayed you and you've taken them into confidence and they hurt you, that sort of thing. But you're realizing that you need to relinquish this so that you can go forward in the future in your life. And the 10 of Pentacles. So very nice. So you're going to get your happy ever after here. After all that, you know, you're moving forward. You have a good eye on what the prize is that you're after. You know, things that last for decades to come. Maybe you've gotten an inheritance from somebody. You know, maybe somebody's left you some money, a home, a car, you know, that sort of thing. A business, perhaps, as well. You know, but things are looking really up for you this month. You know, you find that home that you always wanted, sort of thing. Maybe it's the one that's left to you, and you decide to move there, and you're quite content and happy with your life doing so. And the 7 of Swords. So you're keeping this all to yourself. You know, you're realizing where you want to go, what you want to have this month, and you're okay with it. You're not sharing your knowledge. You're not, you know, letting people know all your private things in your life. That way they can't say anything or judge you. So you're just holding back in a good way for yourself, because you know if you let the cat out of the bag, you know, somebody's going to judge you. So you're just keeping your guard up, keeping your good name, keeping your health, all that good stuff. You're not airing your dirty laundry for anybody to feel they have a right to judge. And the Four of Cups. So, yeah, taking a step back, looking all of what you've accomplished this far, where you want to go in the future. You know, you're a little bit unsettled this month. You know, you're looking at the different possibilities of where you want to accomplish things. So you're not quite content at what you have. You're okay with it, but you want more. So you're now trying to figure out, am I just being silly, or do I want more for real, and figure out a path to go and get it? And this could also be you, because of the month it is, a little bit over drinking or eating a little bit too much. So, you know, watch your health that way as well. And the King of Swords. All right. So standing your ground, knowing what you want to do. You're not afraid to, you know, take that step into the great unknown. You're attacking all kinds of problems in your life this month and going forward with it because you want calmer and brighter shores for yourself, and you're not afraid to work to get it. You know, you're a very hard worker. You choose your paths that suit you so that you're happy in the future, and you're not always trying to change your mind. And the Six of Cups. So a little bit of nostalgia, looking back on your life, where you came from, what you've accomplished, who's in your life now, who was in your life in the past, that sort of thing. Maybe you've opened up a drawer and found a letter from your great aunt, and, you know, explains in there that you were from a different country, that sort of thing. But maybe you want to go and have a look at it. Or perhaps maybe you've passed by a house that you lived in when you were a younger person, and, you know, just flooded with very good memories and happy times. And the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely hard at work, taking your time. You've planted the seeds. You want it to grow. You know, this could be a job that you've now decided to take a path on. And you've put in a lot of time and energy into it, and you know it will happen. But you're realizing that you also have to calm down a bit and step back a little bit. So for, you know, this to come in. But the month of December looks really good for you. You're content. You know, you're keeping to yourself. You're getting people help when you need it. You're offering help if it needs to be. Your money looks good. Your health looks good. And you're in good company. So, wow. All right, and your fairy card. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A confident person's life. Wow, there you are. Isn't that beautiful? All right, Leo, good for you. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next month. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.